All right, Club Racers, we got a few things going on here for videos from yesterday's practice. We got a mark rounding here, and I want you to take a look at where that main is. He thinks it's pulled all the way in, but it's not. You're hiking hard, got good boat trim, but you could go for another handful of main sheet and probably come up a few degrees. Here, I want you to look at where the jib was in relationship to the main. Jib was pinned in, main's out. Got to have nice balance on the boat. Here we go again. Here's actually an example of one thing that we want you to work on is bringing the sails in together. You can see the jib came in real fast. The main's coming in reasonably fast, but once again, the main's not pinned in. It's not on the wind. Here we've got actually a good mark rounding coming in on port. You can see he's driving in hard on port, comes around, rolls the boat around. Jib came across a little early, but for the most part, pretty good. Could have flattened the boat. The main went out a little too early. But in all, it's pretty decent port mark rounding. Here's an example of falling off, heading downwind. Here we go again. You can see the jib is not trimmed with the main cruise. You've got to get the sails in good unison here. Once again, one of the common problems here is the main's not in. But in this one, I actually wanted to show you guys a failed opportunity here. The boat 7 that tacked was on starboard, could have forced 12-12 over to a port tack and then tacked, but instead kind of ended in disaster. Here we've got 3 or 4 boats stacked up, all overlapped. Boat 10 on the inside, lost rights, is pinching up to the mark very hard. You can see the first 2 went around fairly decent. You got to get the jibs across and get them drawing. Boat 7 pushed the yellow hulled boat out there quite a ways. You can see jibs flapping. Once again, just efficiency at rounding these marks and sail trim. Another thing I'm looking for in the video here is to see if we see an aggressive rudder turning here. You can see that wasn't too bad on the rudder turn there. Some of you guys are really hard on those rudders. We'll see how Marco does here. For the most part, did a pretty good job coming around. Here we have another stack of boats coming in. See the inside boat pinching hard to get around. He got down, but you can see the jib on boat 12 there, just not drawing. So here we got boat 8 that's trying to punch his way in. Boat 2, I believe, actually had rights on that one because he did not have an overlap. So you fouled boat 2. Beyond fouling boat 2, everything's just going sideways here. You actually hook the mark and are dragging it down. So let's work on these things for practice on Wednesday. Look forward to seeing everybody on the water.